the competition wasn't really there.
Competition ain't
all due respect to Sony, but
competition.
Yeah.
iPhone and Android.
Welcome to episode 3 of Wheelin N Dealin. We've got Mike, we've got Kendricks, and of course we've got EJ tonight. Week number 3 of Wheelin N Dealin, week number 5 of the AFL. Come on out, it's kids night and superhero night. All kids 15 and under get in free with a paid adult. Let's do Wheelin N Dealin. All right, Wheelin N Dealin episode 3. We've got Mr. Mike Carrigan, Mr. Kendricks Gladney in the back seats with us. Came on off a big W against the Tulsa Oilers. Mr. Carrigan, why don't you give us a little rundown of how things all sorted themselves out last week?
We prepared ourselves for a good week of practice, and then on game day, everybody was locked in. We all had the same goal in mind, and we accomplished what we had to do and came out with the W.
And how about on the defensive side of the ball, Kendricks?
I would say we definitely came out to play. We got a very high standard, so we believe we could always be better, man. But simply just the goal is to create turnovers and give our great offense back the ball as many times as we can, because we know they will score.
Absolutely. And we know that, Mr. Carrigan, you were with us last season, and at the end of that season, coming up just a little bit short, we came up with the Refuse to Sink campaign. Let Wheeler Nation know what Refuse to Sink means to you.
Like you said, we came up short. It hurt us a lot, actually. We know how that felt. We don't want to feel that way again, so we just refused to sink. We refused to go away this year, so we just logged in even more this year, and we're prepared to take this tour again and get back to Vegas.
Let's get it, baby. Absolutely. And Kendricks, you being a newcomer to Wheeler Nation and the Steamwheelers organization, let Wheeler Nation know a little bit about yourself, what you love about the game of football, and what you love about being part of the Steamwheelers.
Okay, now, what a great question, man. I would say first and foremost to start with, man, the Steamwheelers fan base, man, our family, our home, like it's a great group of people. You guys are so supportive towards us, on the field, off the field. Everyone is screaming, know our name from the first to last name, and what we do, and supportive when it comes to making sure we're just okay in the community. So I love how like family oriented the whole community is, and you guys, how you all back us. So I say I love that about being a Steamwheeler, man. It's so fun to be out here, and I would say spending time with my teammates, because this is my first year in indoor football, and it's like this is a smaller group of players, and it's not as big as the outdoor, so we're always close. We live around each other, so just being in that atmosphere, it's fun to be around these guys each and every day competing. So man, I love it.
Awesome. We're bringing the Massachusetts Pirates to town. Last year we went to their home, beat them out of the playoffs. What can we expect with a very competitive Massachusetts team, EJ?
Expect a dogfight, heavyweight battle. Like I said, we beat those guys to advance on in the playoffs, so you still got that aspect of the game, and those guys are still having a bitter taste in their mouth about that. So we're going to give their best shot, and it's like that every week, especially for us. But I think we'll be able to just weather the storm. That's the most important thing, to be able to weather the storm. Football is going to come with a lot of highs, a lot of lows. It's never going to be an easy road. It's going to be bumpy, and Mass is a good team, very well coached, great players on offense, defense, and a bunch of veteran guys. So it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a heavyweight battle, and two of the top teams in the league. So it's going to be fun, man.
Let's get into some random rapid stoplight questions. Up first, we'll go with Mr. Carrigan's. What is your nickname, sir?
People call me Deep Ball, aka MC, aka Sweet Feet, aka Shake and Bake, aka Beto, B-E-E-T-O.
Definitely Beto.
So
shout out to Beto.
Whatever you feel comfortable with,
All right.
just holla at me.
Yes, indeed.
And Mr. Gladney.
Man, I keep it simple, man. KG, like Kevin Garnett. It ain't too hard for you. Or my people back home, you say K-Dog because I got that dog in me.
All right.
Baby.
K-Dog, all right.
Yes,
What
sir.
is your favorite color? Mr. Carrigan.
Black and orange, but I also like blue at times.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Just at times.
Depending on your mood or
Yeah.
like that's not like is that
He's like a
that's
mood ring.
thing
He's
or
a mood
It's a
ring.
mood thing.
is that the time of the day or is that how you
It's a mood
feeling?
It's always a mood thing.
Yeah.
That's a new one right there. I got this color, but
I'm gonna go with black and purple. Man.
Black and purple, all right.
Black and
Okay.
purple, yes, sir.
We got into this one last episode. Favorite food?
I'm gonna say hot wings, lemon pepper,
dang.
wings stop.
Oh yeah, you know something.
Homemade, just wings in general, the best thing. Chicken is the best thing ever.
You know something.
But also some Alfredo, some chicken, some shrimp Alfredo. It's like when I really want a good meal, that's what I want. I want some chicken Alfredo.
That soul food meal right there.
Yeah.
KG?
Man, I'm a shrimp type of guy, man. I probably eat shrimp every day, so I say that. But if I had to pick, probably tacos. That's what I like, man. Tacos, great tacos.
Favorite pro team?
Los Angeles Lakers, baby. You gotta go with their team, Braun. You know,
LA, baby.
1-0 in the playoffs
Better
right
know
now.
it.
We got a nice squad, so yeah, that's what I'm rocking with right now. But that's it, man.
D-Ball, how about you?
I don't really have one, so my favorite is the Quad City Steamwheelers.
Steamwheelers.
This is where I've been the last 2 years, and this is my home. And
We got PG County
Yes, indeed.
on the right side and the back. We
Yes,
got
indeed.
Yes,
Tally,
sir.
Florida on the left and the back, man.
Red.
Just KG, just tell the people a little bit about yourself, a little bit about PG County, and what your goals are for this season.
Okay. Yes, indeed, man. I got you, E. So, about PG County, man, stands for Prince George's County, small town right outside of Washington, D.C. I was born and raised. Say the hometown of Kevin Durant, another hometown great, man. We got so many legendary people from Kevin Durant's to the Wale's to
Yes, sir.
so many big time. It's a big culture place, man. So that's what I'm about. I'm definitely family oriented, like to have a good time and good vibes, man. So I would say that, and to start with my goals for the season. These guys know my goals, man. We here for our main purpose is to win a ring. That's our goal, man. We're trying to be champions in every single thing that we do. So I would say that, and if I had a personal goal, I would say going off of my favorite player is to simply strive for greatness, man. So it's just my goal is to go out each and every day and try to be the best version of myself, whether that's football, whether that's being a man, and anything I do. So that's what I'm about, man.
Yes, sir, man. We got
Absolutely.
Tally, Florida in the back. Mr. Deep Ball, Mike Carrigan, one of my top targets. Mr. 7 touchdowns and Mr. 2 picks right there in the back. Forgot to put those stats out there, man. 2 interceptions, 6 pass breakups. But we got Mr. Mike. Tell us a little bit about Tallahassee, Florida, man, and how you got here and what your goals are.
Tallahassee, Florida, the capital of Florida. Beautiful city, college town. Been there a majority of my life. After COVID hit in 2020, I kind of went back home after I graduated college, and I had talked to Coach Ross. He gave me an opportunity to play with him in Bismarck that year. So went out there, had an amazing year with him, and then he came to Quad City and got the head coaching job. So I brought my talent out here with him and the guys, and I fell in love with it last year, and we did big things last year. So decided to come back with the guys and do it all over again. My goal is just to win. I'm here for one reason, just to win and get to a higher level. So whatever I gotta do, whatever it takes for us to win, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna compete day in and day out, no matter what I gotta do. So I just want to win at the end of the day.
Yes, sir. We got 2 guys back there, man. Video game freaks, Xbox guys, and,
Gamers in the house.
Got the
You know
gamers,
it.
the Call of Duty, man. I'd let you guys talk a little bit more about that, man. How you got started with gaming, and you know what's your go-to game, and what's your favorite system? I know it probably ain't gonna be Sony, but I'm gonna just let the boys talk about that.
Yeah, Mike.
I got you. I've been playing video games all my life. Grew up on video games. Every time I got in trouble, I couldn't go outside, I'm in the house playing the video games. So I just fell in love with it at an early age, and I fell in love with Call of Duty. If I had to pick a go-to, it would be Call of Duty. I'm just so lethal on that map. I'm just so lethal when it comes to it. So I was blessed with that talent. So I take that into consideration when I play with my friends. Like, you ain't gonna beat me now, but you can try.
Yeah.
I also like Apex. I play 2K. I play a couple games, but Call of Duty just got my heart. So
yeah. Man, I would say with me, another team, Xbox guy. I actually started on PlayStation, man, but the competition wasn't really there.
Competition,
you know,
like
all due respect to Sony, but
competition,
yeah, iPhone and Android.
I'm a Madden guy, man. So I pride myself on like IQ, high awareness. So I definitely love to play that, and like I love to like outcall people and call it up, man, on the game. So I play a little bit of that. And Call of Duty, I'm an ass, so I play the game with Mike. So I was gonna spare him at first, like,
nah, don't
man,
spare
Mike's so disciplined, missed the touchdowns. But
on the field,
when we on the game, and he don't do his job. I don't know, man. So we work well together, but man, he ain't really that disciplined.
Weird dynamic.
When you the best person in the lobby, you gotta watch over everybody.
Yeah.
And let everybody else do the objective.
So
yeah, man.
You just overseeing
everything. I'm just here to clean up the mess.
Just cleaning everything up and on the back end taking all the credit.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 50 kills.
So you who they call when they need help. Hey, I got him over here. He one shot, two shots.
Oh yeah, go ahead,
get him, Mike.
objective.
Get him,
Mr.
Mike.
KG, I'm trying to win.
And one thing about me, I'm gonna communicate when I'm playing a game.
He do.
So
yeah,
if you on my team, you gonna talk to me when you playing shooting games with me.
Put that mic on.
I ain't finna get shot at my back.
So you got the headset on and everything.
Mic on.
How close we sitting to the TV?
It might be where you at. To the camera, the right where you at.
I'm definitely a
They tell me get back, man.
Nah.
I'm locked in.
I gotta drop a stat for Mr. Humble over here. Week number 4, QB1 in the power rankings.
That's what they say.
That's my dog right there. He's ripping it up this year. Now we've done some wheeling. It's time to do some dealing. EJ, let us know about this beautiful ride.
So we got here, man, in our 2023 Toyota Tundra Big Crew Max 4x4. It's a spacious vehicle, man. It's a safe vehicle. The #1 rated safe vehicle is Hiland Toyota. Shout out to those guys. My boss, Tom Arnett. Shout out to DC as well, the guy who owns the place, man. Just been a huge help. Just been a huge asset to us, allowing us to be able to just incorporate both and just do something different, something that you're not used to seeing, and something that's just not on your everyday menu. Shout out to my trainer, Troy. They call him Troyota. Been selling cars as long as I've been alive, man. So he just a great atmosphere, great environment. I'm not a car salesman by nature, but just got the opportunity to do it, and just been learning these past few months, and truly blessed, truly grateful to be on the same team with these guys in the back. Mr. Deepball, Mr. KG, one of the best communicators I've been around, a guy that wants to know about everybody, every detail of your life, and he wants to know who you are. So when it's time to go to war, time to go to battle, he can know how to push you, he can know why to push you, and basically know why you're here. Then you got Mr. Deepball back here, don't say much, but when he got that football in his hand, it does all the speaking he needs, and just a go-to guy. He's a dependable guy. He's a guy that can score 1 touchdown and won't say anything, and he's a guy that scores 4 or 5 touchdowns, and you'll never hear a peak from him. So just a great guy to be a part of. We got our man over here, Mr. Jim Albrecht, passed the reins down, and just does a great job as far as knowing the team history, who we're going against, the players, where they're from, and everything. So I know it's a lot. It's a lot of details that goes into that, but just thank you, Kasey, for your time. Thank these guys in the back for their time as well, man. It's truly a blessing, an honor to be able to be able to lead people like this and be able to lead with guys like this. So
absolutely. Well, that's episode number 3, Wheelin N Dealin. Like I said before, Saturday night, Massachusetts Pirates, kids 15 and under come in free with a paid adult, and the junior deckmates performing at halftime. Wheelin N Dealin, because this year we refuse to sink.
episode 3, baby. Week 3 Defensive Player of the Week. Hey, Saturday.